Shane, Dr. Friedman, Mr. Tonino, Father Blaschek, faculty, graduates, families, and friends. It is an honor and privilege for me to represent the graduating class of Westchester campus on this most wonderful day. Now, I'm not 100% certain, but I think I might still need 1 hour of guided instruction. It was for a research class, I'm sure of that. So, if you don't mind, I would just like to ask a couple of questions, just to be on the safe side. And we'll do a little impromptu survey. The first question is for all the graduates. By the sound of your applause, how many of you are happy, excited, or just plain relieved that this day has finally arrived?
Fordham has prepared all of us for a life of service. I don't know if you noticed or not, but of all the top schools in New York that have social work programs, Fordham is the only one, the only university that does not have a graduate school we've learned at Fordham these past few years from our professors and advisors, our internships and supervisors, and yes, all those process recordings, as well as what we've learned from one another as students and colleagues. All of it has prepared us for this moment when we get ready to embark on this extraordinary journey of serving others. It's a big challenge. But I think we're all up for that challenge, and we're all going to do just fine. As long as we keep an open mind, keep on learning, and never forget why we chose to become social workers. Now, a commencement address just isn't complete without an inspirational quote. And I've found one that I'd like to share with you. It comes from one of our very own former alums, the actor Alan